And, file corrupted. Good thing that wasn't mine. I think this is mine? Yeah, it looks to be about where I was. Let's, hope this isn't corrupted. Because some shit happened with my GameCube memory card and my Wii. Apparently Wii's are known to do that, I don't know. Is this where I'm supposed to be? I don't know. Oh yeah, and somebody gave me a tip that they don't know for sure, but Luigi could be in the end. And I'm like, wow, that makes a good point, because the next chapter is the C chapter, and I'm pretty sure he's in the end in this chapter. Pretty sure. Yeah, look at him right there. You little ding bomb. Okay. Yeah, I want to hear it. I want to hear Circuit Break Island. Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here goes. Just as our boat arrived at Circuit Break Island, we heard this incredible racket. We soon found out that they hold kart races almost every day on the island. Whoever takes first place in the race gets to rule the island as a king for that day. Just as we got to the racetrack, they were holding the award ceremony. I couldn't believe my eyes. Right there on the trophy they gave to the winner, there was another piece of the marvelous compass. I almost passed it away. I decided right then and there that the only thing to do was enter the next race. I mean, I've driven in kart races before, so I thought I'd be okay. Boy, was I wrong. The karts were supercharged machines that could send you airborne with their exhaust. These vehicles were armed with missiles and bazookas. It was anything goes, bro. Of course, I wanted to get right out of there pronto. These drivers were crazed. But I worked up my courage and signed up anyway, and my race day finally came. I got one of the best karts, the green 01. I took my position at the start line. The light went green, I stopped the accelerator, and something bad happened. I was in reverse. The big green 01 went rocketing backwards with me yelling. I crashed into the wall behind me hard enough to cut me off mid-screen. In one fell swoop, I dropped in the last place and wrecked my racing machine. But it wasn't all bad news. All the other karts crashed because of my maneuver. Once I got in gear and took off, I was the only car left. I won by a country mile, bro. I took the piece off my trophy and added it to the marvelous compass. The compass came to life and pointed me towards Jazzafraz town in the east. And then I heard that voice, Princess Eclair's voice, echoed in my ears again. Oh, my princess, random words would form poetry if spoken by your voice. I will most definitely save you. Just wait for me, Princess Eclair. Oh, sorry about that, bro. So after that, I got back on my boat and came back here to Rogueport, and that's what's been up with me. What do you have to say? Yeah, I'm Torque, and don't for a second think this dude's telling the whole story. The only reason I lent him my rig because he got down on his knees and begged. And what happens? He's in it for 1 second before he totals it. Idiot. I'm not letting this dip out of my sight until he repays me the 5,000 coin repair costs. Well. Alrighty, we want to talk to him. And what do you want, huh? Who, me, you ask about? What? I'm called Flavio. I am, how you say, a trader, the richest man in Rogueport. Monetary wealth gives me freedom, yes, and freedom gives me wealth of spirit. And yet, why is it that a man whose life is unchained must always long for yet more, ah? What is missing from my life? This tears at my very insides. I must know, what do I lack? Probably thrills. No, money, definitely maybe. Definitely maybe. Money, you say, ah, yes, there's nothing like a grapefruit covered in... Ah, no, foolish Flavio, not honey, you silly man, what he meant was money. Ah, but if it's money I need, I may be in good shape, because I'm filthy rich. Wait, hold the horses. A great idea has struck. Now that I'm thinking of it, I once heard of the Treasure of Cortez, the Pirate King. Yes, this is the answer. Oh, such happiness for me. A hunch for pirate treasure. Why, that just shrieks of romance and thrills and emotion and even money. Uh-huh. Do you not know the tale, the Pirate King's treasure hidden on Keelhaul Key? Ah, well, tales say that the Pirate King Cortez hid his hoard of pirate booty there. For years, treasure hunters and ruffians have gone there in search of the loot, but not a single one of them has ever returned. Oh, the horror makes my back tingle. People here whisper that the ghost of Cortez attacks all who seek his treasure. Eek! It is because of those very rumors that people no longer go to Keelhaul Key. But that will not stop Flavio. That treasure is there, yes, and I'm going to prove it. For I am Flavio, trader extraordinaire, millionaire, sailor of the 7 seas. What is it that you are saying? You are also looking for a treasure here in Rogueport? Why talk such craziness? There isn't anything like that in this dull armpit of a town. You cannot be believing each stupid rumor about treasure that some street urchin spews out. No. Now what madness comes busting from your mouth? You have a treasure map? Well, hand it over. Rather, I mean, show me. You are having a joke on me. This map leads straight to Keelhaul Key. You swine, you mean to steal my treasure out from under me, you awful, awful man. Well, now I'm confused. You are looking for things known as crystal stars.
Oh, yeah.
But now that I'm thinking, a star-shaped stone was said to be in Cortez's hoard. Perhaps I could sell it for a staggering amount of cash. Yes, that would be. Ah, stop such thoughts, Flavio. What you need is romance, thrills, and emotion. He ignored me when I told him he needed money. What a dick. I cannot ignore what this business before me suggests. This must be fate at work. Flavio shall go with you to Keelhaul Key. Of course, the crystal star is yours, yes, but the rest of the treasure is mine. Sure. Huh? You must repeat that. Flavio's ears are plugged. You have no ship. Ha 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 ha. You unfortunate foolish man. Do you not know who I am? I will have a ship ready in no time, and it will be massive and glorious. Splendid, splendid, splendid. Let us begin preparations immediately, shall we? I will volunteer myself as our intrepid leader. Yes, and you shall be captain. Ah, danger and adventure tickle my nostrils. Come to the harbor right away. Alrighty. Well then, let's see what he has as a ship. Oh god, that is the most gaudy thing I've ever seen in my life. Who are you? No, not you. You. I have no idea who that could be. Yes, so it is you, huh? Well, sadly, a slight problem seems to have popped up. But feast your eyes on this outrageously, fantastically gay ship. It is gay. She is a fine vessel, no? She is the SS Flavion, of course. The queen of the countless ships in my personal fleet. The raw majesty of her hull, the pomp and circumstance, none can compare to her. Ah, behold the elegant curve of her prow. She cuts to the very soul, don't you agree? But she is not just a beauty, she is a savage beast on the water, tops among sailboats. But above all, I tell you, this proud ship can... Ah, yes, did you speak? Yes, of course. The problem that has sprung up. I had completely forgotten about it. The SS Flavion, she bewitches me. Yes, well, here's the issue. We have no navigator. He ran off, the dog. The navigator, of course, is a high-strength helmsman. They steer ships, you know. Now, here's the real problem. The waters around Keelhaul Key are deathly dangerous. We need an absurdly skilled helmsman for our navigator. It is a, how you say, a pickle. Oi, Flavio. Heard you talking there, sir. If you don't mind me saying, I might have a solution. Do not tease me, Papatch. You can save our problem, then spit it out already. Well, sir, I've heard talk of a legendary sailor living in Rogueport. Yeah, I think he's called Admiral Robbery, a salty old sea dog by all accounts. But he's said to have the helmsman touch, sir. He can make any ship bow to his will. Thing is, there ain't a soul what's seen him on the ship of late. Bassa-boom, problem solved. Let us get out this Robbery fellow and get him on board. Uh-huh. As is customary, my captain will handle all negotiations. That would be you, Mary. Fuck you! That does sound fair to everyone, does it not? Oh, you dicks. Then it is decided. You must find this Robbery and bring him here. Our fortune sails with you. Fuck you all. Oh, there's water back there. I thought it reached to the other side of the... whatever. Okay, to find Robbery, I think... I'm going off completely memory here, and that's... But then again, I've been going off completely memory this whole time, and I haven't been doing all that bad. Alright, up here. There's some barrels. I don't know. It seems to have a place. I don't know why. And then we go down here. Nope. Guess who I found? Hi, what do you blokes want? Hi. You seek Admiral Robbery? Never heard of the gent. Oh, really? Oh, really? Is that a fact? No. I'm going into your house. It's mine now, bitches. Nothing else here. But, how rude. Let's see, I guess I'll go tell him that he don't want to come. I don't remember what to do here. Come on. Fucking loading screen. Wasn't even really a loading screen, just black screen. Fuck, I didn't get enough sleep last night. Hey, faggots. Yeah? I found someone who matches Bobbery's description but claims he's not him. Strange, I would ask someone who's knowledgeable about this, the neighborhood about this. Okay. Well, Frankly is knowledgeable, isn't he? Frankly is like the most knowledgeable one in this shithole. I mean, Rogueport. I mean, come on, look at the terrible, terrible shithole. There's graffiti on the walls. God. I wonder how much shine sprites I have. Yo. What's that? I can't. Goddamn. 7. Yep. Oh my god, this takes too long. Balls. Yes. And we'll power up Flurry because everybody but Goombella, because Goombella freaking blows. Sorry. I wish there was a way to skip this. Now you're sparkly, Flurry. Alright. And away we go. Alright. Now we talk to Frankly. Hey, Frankly. Robbery? That old sea dog lives in the east side house right next door. They said he was a great and important sailor long ago. He's not. I'm gonna go tell him that he's a liar. Hey, Robbery, you're a liar. Drop the axe, Super Stash. We've already found out that you're Admiral Robbery. Humph, what a poppycock. Tell me, what would you want with me if I were this chap? You say your ship needs a navigator and you want me to do the job, hmm? So sorry, but you'll have to look elsewhere. I shall set sail upon the sea, nevermore. But that's just not cool. You want to see me beg or something, is that it? You have to come along. Only you can get us safely to Keelhaul Key. Awfully sorry, my dear boy, but when I say no, what I mean is no. My fucking god. What now? What's the next move, Chief? This salty dude is going nowhere fast. I can't figure this guy out. What's his beef with the ocean anyway? You know what we ought to do? Go find someone who knows what this dude's deal is. I know who knows what this dude's deal is, I think. Come on. Okay. Fuck. Hi. You say Robbery won't go on the sea, huh? Well, can't say that surprises me. The real question is, are you folks really sure you want Robbery back on the water? Oh, is that it? Now I see. You want to mount an expedition to Keelhaul Key. Rough seas out there. Most sailors would meet their ends. Not hold Robbery, though. Uh-huh. The fact of the matter is, Admiral Robbery's tale is sad. Horribly sad, actually. You'll probably end up crying, but I'll tell it to you if you really want me to. Yeah, I got this. In that case, get ready. Robbery's tale of woe goes something like this. Zoom in. Robbery was once married. He had a wife of enduring beauty named Scarlet. The two of them were madly in love, the sort of love reserved for fairy tales. Now, Robbery was a renowned sailor, so he's away from— oops. I didn't mean to press A. Scarlet never complained, though, and always waited faithfully for Bobbery's return. And Bobbery, his eye never drifted. He loved only Scarlet, truly and deeply. So they lived, and found happiness where they could, and all was good for a time. But not all good things can last. It was a particularly icy winter when it happened. Scarlet fell ill. A virus, a passing cold, no one knew, but it soon turned serious. Bobbery, at sea on a long, lonely voyage, knew nothing of his bride's suffering. But by the time he returned, Scarlet had succumbed. She was gone. Bobbery, of course, blamed himself. My loving wife perished because of me. If I were not at sea, I could have nursed her to health. I could have saved her. He was overcome with such thoughts. They tormented him always, haunting his sleep. He has never gone out to sea since. Gee, what a downer. I guess that's a pretty good reason for hitting the ocean. You all know his tale now, so tell me, do you still want him to return to the sea? Yerp. Very well, I understand. If you're that determined, then I'll give you this. What? What? The letter Scarlet wrote to Bobbery on her deathbed. Why would you not give this to him sooner? On her deathbed, Scarlet wrote Bobbery a final letter. You hold it in your hands. I don't know what's written inside, but I can tell you what she told me as she lay dying. If I should succumb to this plague, and if my love should blame himself for my death, then give this letter to him so he may hear my voice. It was her last request. But when I saw Bobbery in misery, trying to forget the pain as he mourned his wife, I just couldn't bring myself to present this letter to him. But she told you if he blamed himself. You're a dick, dude. Whoa. Wow. Yeah, you're too cowardly. Fucking... Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
What a douche. If he blames himself for my death, give him this letter. And then he's like, oh man, he blames himself for her death. I'm not gonna give him the letter. Tee. What a douche. Hey dude. I have a letter for you. Mail. Yeah, it's us again. No matter how many times you entreat me, my stance is firm now. Away with you. But I have a letter. Pardon? A letter, you say? For me? What? Scarlet? This is Scarlet's handwriting. Scarlet, my love. My love, if you are reading this letter, then I am no longer by your side. Because fate has stepped between us, I have decided to write you this letter. If you're reading this, I must have passed away while you were out to sea. I can only assume that you will blame yourself for it, my sweet Bobbery. Although my life was short, you gave me more than a lifetime's worth of joy. Though you will mourn, I will beg that you will remember that time, like love, is like a tide. You are one with the sea, as you were one with me. Do not lose both of your life's loves. 1,000 pardons, but may I have a moment alone, if you please? No. We're going out on the sea right now. God damn it. Just awkwardly look at Yoshi. No, look at the wall. Yes, love, I was happy. My sweet, sweet Scarlet, I love you still. Hello. Now then, you are looking for a navigator, I believe, bound for Keelhaul Key.
Oh, yeah.
Harumph. If you think an old sea bomb like me is what you need, then let's show off. Admiral Robbery, yes. Yes. Fuck. The ship's in the harbor. I must inspect her before we leave. I shall meet you there. I'll piss off. Now he's gone. He's one fast bomb. What? What? Why would you get me off my Yoshi for this? Fuck. Saving. Yes. Fantastic. Whoop. Ah, the smell of the sea. I've forgotten how sweet a scent it can be. Oops, I'm not supposed to talk to him. I'm supposed to talk to Flavio. I knew you would get Bobbery on board, you wonderful mustachioed man, you. To you I must say ahoy. Well, why'd you choose you as captain? Ahoy to me as well. My men have already loaded our cargo and supplies. Yes, preparations are complete. If you have no errands, we can depart at once. What do you say? Shall we set sail? We will set sail. Next episode. Ah ha 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 ha.